Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. We're here and we're actually doing a COD video again. And this one is for the new season. It is season 2. And I'm just going to give my honest opinions on the season. So, you know, I'm going to tell you what's new with the season and my opinions with this gameplay, obviously. Don't expect much from the gameplay, by the way. And obviously, these are only my opinions. Let me know what you guys think. So, today, not today, but a few days ago, or yesterday or whatever, a few days ago, the new season came out for COD, and they released 2 new guns, a machete, and a new map. Sure left us a lot to think about, am I right? No, not at all. So, let's start with the map, shall we? It's pretty big. I'm playing on it here. Don't get me wrong, it's any old COD map, but it's nothing that stands out really. I mean, I don't think it stands out enough for a new season map, you know. And there's only one at the moment. I know they plan to release more, which we'll talk about more. But I mean, at least we don't have to pay for new maps anymore, because I'd be requesting a refund if I had to pay for that. So, let's talk about the guns. So, I haven't gotten the SMG yet, but I have leveled up the new AR. I've played with it, obviously, to know it's a decent gun. Fire rate is way too fast. I mean, to be honest, the control on that thing is worse than the bloody 2020 presidential debate, and that included Donald Trump. So, I mean, the SMG, by kind of picking it up and seeing videos on it, as I mentioned later here, I have been watching a bit of Merc music, you know, and you know, it seems to be decent, but again, most likely not worth a seasonal edition. I just don't feel like it's worth, you know, that whole big season update that is hyped up for so long. I mean, like, seriously, these new guns, they're just a way to get people to buy the Battle Pass upgrade nowadays. And it kind of works. I mean, I bought it just for the sake of making the videos. I bought the Battle Pass. And, you know, I also want to have some good stuff in my COD locker and whatever. In the machete, right? I have a lot to tell you about that. In fact, I have a list. Here it is. Oh, that's right. It's just a reskin of the knife with new animations. Can you believe it? No. So, also, can't forget to mention, we now know who Perseus is. The big boy, the big man. We know him. I'm convinced he only told us to hype it up, because even Apex Legends is getting more attention than this game at the minute. But it turns out, he's some mad lad who lives in a jungle. Proper creepy guy. We don't know what he looks like exactly, but we know this is his big boy mask. Good on him. Oh yeah, and when you play as him and lose, which I'm used to, you know, he says this: "Why do I pay you?" And you see, I've been asking myself that same question as the Americans won the Cold War. You know, my guess is big old Perseus just went poor after capitalism was brought into Russia, but that just depends. Oh yeah, and they also trimmed the hedges on Cartel. I don't remember asking for that, but it is what it is. Me personally, if I get queued for Cartel anyway, I join a completely different lobby, as that map is absolutely terrible. I cannot stand it. In Crossroads Strike, they improve player visibility in some areas, while over in Moscow, they quoted, right, quotes, in quotes, tightened up the overall play space. Yeah, I asked for that. On the bright side, for real, they actually removed some of the glitchier advantage given spots on satellite, not as if I really play that. Might add, they also spent time to make sure people could mantle onto the van and raid. And they're adding a new Miami map, Miami Strike, which once again, in quotes, tightens the action around the alley and garage areas. So, you know, that's that. And there's a new zombies game mode called Outbreak, which I've heard is a blast and something completely new, so that's great. More fantastic zombies content, while we multiplayer players get 2 decent-ish guns, a machete, and a pretty crappy map. Oh, and of course there's another free weekend. Time to give people a whole weekend of multiplayer for free in a game which I spent 80 quid on. Love that! And another contract game mode for Zombies 2. Onslaught. And when I mean contract, I mean it's only available on PlayStation, so... On the bright side, I can keep stacking my XP tokens as we're getting a ton of free double XP events left and right. So if you want to level up, I would suggest going on and playing. So overall, the game is practically the same. I know it sounds like I'm hating on it, which I am, but I also do actually enjoy it. I feel like this is nowhere near enough for a season update, but hey, it's not Fortnite, where you have to wait an extra 3 weeks just to get some new advertisements on the latest Marvel or DC collections. So you look at it in the bright side, and that comes through. Turns out when Express was added, there was a spawn in front of the train. It's quite funny actually, if you ask me. Keep that one in, let people be run over. It makes for good clips, you know. I could see some good clips coming out of that. They also, previous to the season update, added the death machine, which is an overpowered minigun, which when shot by, causes your screen to fuzz up and limits your movement. Sounds familiar. But in all seriousness, they did do a good job with bug fixes. We just need more stuff. A seasonal update is hyped up for months, for a reason, you know. I mean, let me know what you guys think about this. I mean, I think that season should really have a lot new stuff just kind of thrown at you. Which we kind of talk about in the podcast that we just recorded. It's a lot of games, you know, the older games when you have the season pass and the map packs, they were fantastic. They were value for your money. If they would just think about like making maps like that and stuff, just adding them in either free or part of a map pack, I wouldn't mind paying for map packs, stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, let me know what you guys think about this type of video. I'm going to let you watch the rest of the gameplay, of course. This type of video is new to me, so I would appreciate feedback. And, you know, if you like it, if you like this kind of sarcastic, kind of, it just depends what you like. If you like it, then I would appreciate feedback, and maybe I can prolong this stuff for future videos. And I'll see you all very soon.
Sniper's working. Enemy has Alpha.
Spy plane available for tasking.
Enemy has B. Taking Bravo.
That's not cool. Jump up here, I dare you. He's coming from the back. Love that, love that.
He appears KIA. We lost Bravo.
Is there anyone else?
Enemy spy plane inbound. Trophy system defeated. Securing Bravo.
I'm not even going to chance that one. In fact, yeah. In fact, I don't know anymore, really.
B locked down.
I mean, what side is he on? Why are we
Losing
doing...
B.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. I'm not complaining. Whatsoever.
Location secure. Maintain current posture.
Alrighty, that's a kill, I don't know how. May I just add, if I finish my commentary part right now, I am absolutely terrible at this game. Do not expect anything good. When you're as bad as me. Plus, I was decent-ish, I guess. Above average, definitely. But I don't know about now. But I've not played in a good while, and I just came back for season 2 to make a few videos. So I don't know. I might end up actually liking it. But we'll have to wait and see. I don't think it's overall bad. I just think it's not much different for a season update. I just don't think it's worthy of a season update whatsoever. What the hell?
Losing Bravo.
confused now. I have a field mic here though.
EKIA.
I'm not doing too bad, I'm on a 2.0 KD.
Taking napalm strike location.
It's the state of this gun isn't very accurate, neither man in general.
Tango
Spy
removed.
plane standing by.
Okay. I love that.
Authorizing spy plane launch.
I mean, I'm not doing too shabby. I mean, I'm doing one of the best in the game, but that's not hard because SBMM and stuff. I think it genuinely just depends. Just recorded another podcast episode with another guest. Actually, quite lucky to be able to.
Enemy long rifle. Heads down.
Thanks for the work. Spy plane terminating overflight.
I'm so scared to even, because I'm literally on their spawn. Don't want to play too aggressively or anything.
We've taken the lead.
I'm just gonna sit here. Maybe not. Same guy again, oh no. Why is everyone using that skin? I feel like I should maybe get it. I could have gotten it before, by the way. I just decided to get the Cowboy Adler one. But you know, I've seen a lot of YouTubers. I've been watching Merc Music again recently.
Mission goals are in sight.
I actually miss watching COD YouTubers. I just wanted to check out a bit more of this. Because what happened?
Setting rally point.
Because I'm not a great player, so watching someone that's good, you know,
Securing Alpha.
hearing their thoughts on it and stuff, it just helps piece together my ideas. Without, you know, changing my ideas from my
Loyalty
ideas.
to the party. Loyalty to the
Right, that's a 2.0 KD with a 30-15 and they had 2
Hunt them
people on their
down.
team.
No
What's that?
survivors.
That's not too bad actually.